All right, we got started today. Let's take a look at what we have set up. The only main thing that I want to, eyes up front please, main thing I want to take a look at is we've got part 2 of our final, Life as We Knew It, has to be done. We need to work on that today. Some of you obviously don't have number 1 finished. You were absent yesterday. Camp, you can work on that first, and when you're done, you can start on part 2. If at the time that I allot you that you are not done, you can go ahead then and put that back up here, put it face down, and I'll give you your time during resource or whenever else we can to get you to finish that test. The things that are covered on final 2 today are character analysis. We're going to talk about its main idea, interpreting text, and point of view. Those are the things that that we're going to have. You have a new zealot today. It's called World Away. All right, you need to do that. All right, and take the quiz and chart it. Now you have also your MAPS data dig. I'm going to put up your discussion board today. Okay, while you're taking the test, I'll put up the MAPS discussion board, and then you can go ahead and put down all the things that you had your notes on or the things that you saw that were a difficulty for you on the MAPS test. And I also put data dig discussion, and that's a poetic device, and you can put that answer on the discussion as well. So that could be your discussion. The poetic device you used, Mr. Mach, was, and then you can put down on the MAPS, what did you find that was wrong, that was difficult for you? And many of you kept the notes like I asked you. Some of you, I don't know if you all got to finish yesterday. Everybody got done? All right, so that's excellent. We'll take that and we'll take a look at how you did. Then what that gives us is a nice database where we can look at, because some mistakes that Giselle made or we had Miss Saylor make, we can see where we need to work on those things. All right? We have DOL 16. I'll take you through it. Remember, your group, Cam, you didn't hear this yesterday, are responsible to create a DOL that's a mirror image or that is congruent, okay, to what I have given you on your haiku. They should be, they're not going to be exactly the same, but they're going to be the same type of questions. Do you think you need, Cam, to have the correct answers for whatever you create as a group? What do you think? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? Then you have your O. Henry story. With the vocabulary, I want you to start creating a Quizlet for all the stories that we start covering now. Okay, because we're going to cover a little bit more of those. They're going to be embedded into the novels that we read. All right? And the questions and your Quizlet, they're all due tomorrow, and then you got your poetry search. Okay? You'll notice that on your poetry and the Common Core on haiku, you will have another discussion board where you have to find a poem that would be a companion poem to the 2 that are already on there. So you have to find your own companion poem. You're going to have to do a little bit of searching, okay, for that. When is that due? We'll worry about that as we go through the rest of this week, which is done on Thursday. Okay, this is your final part 2. Okay, remember we're going old school on these. Usually don't, but we are. All right, and Cam, you needed to make one up. This is yours. So Lainey, please distribute those. And as soon as we get those distributed, we can get started. When you get yours, you may begin. When you get yours, you may begin. Okay, quickly. Yep, you can put that down. Cam may get that first one done quickly, and she may take after that second one right away. So we may as well give her the opportunity. Yes. May you get a drink before we get started. Next time, use it in between class. Go ahead. Quickly. You don't need to sign out. Quickly before we get started. I know it's a little dry. I had the same things happen to me too. Okay, everybody over there got one? All right, you may begin. Keep your eyes on your own papers. Keep focused on what you need to do. This will really give me a good window into what we've accomplished, because we cover character analysis, and that's very important to me. That's the first third of the test, really.